All right, guys, here we go. Doing the dip final. Let's see how this comes out. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Oh. What up, Rep Pack? It's your boy here, King Reptar, back with another video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Camera flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, or it's about to get a whole lot, I don't know, like hippie-ish. A whole lot more
colorful.
Trippy. A whole lot more colorful. A whole lot more trippy. Okay, so what we're doing today, guys, you guys have been asking for this since I kind of retired the series, and you guys spammed it so much. It is back for one episode, and that is hydrodipping, baby. Yeah, it is gonna be a lot of fun. So underneath here, guys, I have some of the newer stuff that has never been hydrodipped, even not even gotten close to water before. It's underneath here. You guys know the drill. I can't show you everything yet, but that's all you get to see. As you guys know, I can't let you see everything. But if you guys don't know what hydrodipping is, basically, you take this water tub right here. You have all of these amazing spray paints. The thing is, you spray the spray paint into the water. It gets this awesome, crazy tie-dye effect, and then we're able to actually dip said weapons into it and create our own awesome custom camos. In the last episode of hydrodipping, we used the films, but a lot of you guys didn't actually like the way they ended up working out, and I didn't really like them that much either because almost all of those, wouldn't you say, fell apart pretty much?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have any of those ones left. The other hydrodipped ones from the first episode are still good, but the ones from that episode just completely fell apart. I don't think they work very well on metal, so we're going old school, baby. The episode before that found out the fluorescent paint worked. I got all the fluorescent, baby. Here we go. So the first item we're gonna hydro dip is one that you guys, a recent favorite of your guys is the big giant meat cleaver. So I'm gonna show you guys what hydro dipping does if you guys haven't seen it already. We're gonna be taping off this handle right here with some painter's tape, and then because it's metal, we're gonna have to prime the rest of the blade so that way we can actually get the paint to stick. I'll show you what that whole thing looks like in, well, right now. I wish it was that fast for me, but it's not. So for you, it's right now. All right, guys, so I got the butcher's knife completely primed. So this whole part here is covered in primer, and the handle is 100% taped. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be doing the first hydro dip, and I am doing this one in black, grape, and fluorescent green. Very little black though. So here we go. Let's see how it works. All right, here we go. So purple. Hey, it's coming out pretty good so far here. Black.
Very, very thin.
All right, we got the green going, right? All right, let's take it down slowly. Sorry, guys, I'm focused. This is our first time doing it downward like this in the spray, so hopefully this comes out good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's move all this out the way. I'm gonna pull the knife out, and you guys are gonna see what hydro dipping does, and then we're gonna let it dry. We're gonna take all the tape off, and it's gonna look absolutely amazing. Let's see how this one came out. Damn, dude, that's the first one in any episode of this series that didn't come out like shit at the beginning. There is a trend for every single video we film this. The first one I do, this example one to show people that don't know how hydro dipping, does the worst example.
And that is the best.
That is sick. So right here, guys, we have the first hydro dip blade. Honestly, gonna be hard to beat that one, but we're gonna do it. Let that dry, guys, and then we're gonna start taping up. We're gonna start taping up all this stuff, and then we're gonna hydro dip that with you guys. And then tomorrow we're gonna reveal everything. All right, guys, so the second item we are going to be hydro dipping, I'm gonna start off with these small ones right here. We have these double hand choppers that actually link together, which we tape that off so we can make sure we can still link them together. But right now, I think I'm gonna make some bee stingers right here.
Ooh, okay, all right.
So we're gonna be using, for the first time, fluorescent yellow and also black. Let's see how these come out. And again, guys, you won't be able to really see how they look until we take all this tape off, but let's get to the dipping. All right, what do you think I should start this out with, black or yellow?
Go black. No, I'm gonna go with black.
All right, black, yellow.
There we go.
That
You want that
fluorescent
ring.
All right, we're gonna add a little bit of flavor into this thing. This is looking too much like what I did before, that green and black.
Oh man, we getting the real construction zone now.
Here we go. Let's see what we got. We're gonna do it right over here. How's that look?
That looks good. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, going in nice and slow. Hopefully we can attract as much of that paint as absolutely possible. Okay, we got that one in there. And then with a little bit we got left, we're gonna try and do it over here as well. So that one is under. Let's go ahead and move this back, and we'll see how both of these ended up coming out. Dude, that actually looks like it might look dope when we take the tape off.
Dude, I agree. Actually, I like that. It's like a destruction lava.
This one, guys, I'm gonna do it briefly. You see that? Blah, blah, blah. I would show you, but the tape came off of that one. I want to save the reveals for you guys. So we got this one right here. Let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, next one we're doing is this gigantic Bowie knife that Parker drew, and you draw it, I buy it. Now I'm gonna be, you drew it, now I'm sinking it. All right, so for Parker's giant Bowie knife, what we're gonna be doing is white, navy blue, and also Parker's sensitive side, seaside. Navy blue, first up. That looks sick, dude.
Yo, that looks sick.
Some white. Oh, dude, this is looking good. And for this one, we're gonna try and mix things up a little bit here. We're gonna go ahead and try to
mess it up.
caress the colors a little bit here. All right, so we got some crazy colors going on here. Gonna dip it in right here. You ready? Here we go. Going in nice and slow.
Oh.
This part stresses me out. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm not making it any better.
All right, this is the first time we've ever done the stick twisting thing. So let's see how it came out. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hey, dude! We were actually getting like somebody at home may think these guys are idiots, but we're actually getting pretty good at this.
Yeah, that's not bad, dude. That is freaking sick.
Oh,
Honestly, that was like a piece by like Andy Warhol.
With a Picasso, more like Marco. He has a whole notion and a Bowie knife. And the blade line is taped for this one, guys, so it's gonna look super clean when we take that off. Now for the next one. All right, guys, so next what we're doing is the Chinese sword by Cold Steel. Absolutely insane. But what we're gonna be doing, that one is in black, fluorescent pink for the first time ever, and grape again.
Man, this is like a cougar's delight.
Yeah, I'm gonna start calling this the Cooler's Mix, otherwise known as a margarita. All right, black, pink. Oh, that fluorescent pink is a good amount. There we go. Now we
that's gonna look sick. Dude, this doesn't look like Trix yogurt.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh, dude, this is gonna look sick. Oh, I don't wanna look, I don't wanna look, I don't wanna look.
Okay, guys, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Holy
oh my
crap,
god.
guys. This one is absolutely insane.
This is called Willy Wonka's acid.
This is called Willy Wonka's porta potty. Again, guys, the blade line is completely cut on this one, so it should come out super clean. I'm excited to see how that looks. All right, guys, for the next one we're doing, this one, Parker chose these colors. So we got the Gladius right here.
Just a fail safe, just in case it doesn't work, huh?
But I only said that because I'm gonna let you pick what colors go first and if we twist it or not. Right here, we're gonna be doing the Gladius right now, also by Cold Steel, but Parker chose some particular colors.
I did, and you keep mentioning that, so.
Got apple red right here. I'm not sure if this will work, but key lime,
right,
key lime.
Right,
you just pick everything that had a fruit in it.
No, there's a reasoning.
Okay, and blackberry black.
Okay, so every color we've noticed does well with the black in between.
Yeah.
It's a common separator.
Yeah.
But I want red and yellow. I'm looking for an infection type of look.
All right, guys, who wants me to do it? Black,
black,
red,
black, key lime. Yep. Oh my god.
That was pretty sick. All right, we're getting the swirl going. Maybe that'll save this McDonald's throw up looking design. All right, where do you want me to put it in at?
I want
it's right here?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay, it's slinging on there still, which is good. I was worried it wasn't gonna cling. It's going down for real. All right, let's swing that thing down there. And let's move it out the way. Hey, man. Okay, we can't look yet. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad.
All right, so red turns to pink real quick.
That's why I told you guys. Parker picked these colors.
Hey, man, it almost looks like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. I ain't complaining.
And to be very Parker's offense, though, the twirl didn't really work. That was my fault.
And that was your fault, so, yeah.
All right, guys, and next up we're doing these giant machetes that you guys loved as well. And the way we're gonna do these is because they're a 2-pack. I wanted to do some color scheme that kind of felt like a 2-pack. So, I forgot where I put the pink. 1 second. I found the pink. So here it is. What we're gonna be doing is Wanda pink and Cosmo green mixed with black in the center. This 2-piece.
I'm excited for this.
Had to throw some Nickelodeon vibes in there. Cosmo and Wanda machetes. Let's do it. All right, so you know we gotta start with pink because Wanda wears the pants in this relationship. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the pink and then the black.
There you go.
Oh, a lot more black, but it looks pretty good. All right, we're going in here. Let's go for it. All right.
Yeah, right there.
Oh my gosh, I am nervous. There we go. Cosmo and Wanda green. Let's see.
Oh my god. It's crazy because it's fairly odd.
When you see this thing,
sick.
the only wish you're gonna be having is to stay alive. Okay, so we gotta do one more of those so that way they match. We'll do that one and then we're gonna do the last item, guys. All right, guys, and the last item we are doing, you guys loved it, and that is Ichigo's sword. You guys went crazy for this sword. I am glad you guys liked it. It took a while for Parker to find it, he told me. I am glad that we have it here and officially a part of the collection. So let's get the dip done. This is the last item, and then tomorrow we're gonna remove all this tape. We're gonna see the final design. But for this sword, we are going to be doing the rising sun of Ichigo. His hair is orange, so I chose, well, orange. So I made orange to match his hair. And then I used red for that rising sun. And then a little bit of black, baby, to keep the separation going as always.
We have to separate orange and red.
Yes.
They do not have a good history together.
The reason why we're using black on a lot of them, guys, is that if certain colors, if they're in contact with each other without black or white or some kind of other contrasting color to keep them separate, it'll just look like a blur. All right, here we go. Black, orange. All right, guys, here we go. Doing the dip final. Let's see how this comes out. Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
Looking good so far.
All right, you guys ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, that looks insane. I have a feeling when we take the tape off of this thing, it's gonna look ridiculous. Okay, guys, so that right here is the last item that we had to hydro dip. So now I will painstakingly look for a place for all these things to dry. After that, tomorrow, we get to take off all the tape and we're gonna get to see the final designs. And hey, man, for the hydro dipping part, my hand is like moderately only a little bit f***ed up. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so it's the next day and everything is dried. We sprayed everything down with some clear coat, so hopefully they should be able to hold the design as well. So we're gonna start removing all of the tape off of the blades now. We're gonna start with this one because this was the one we started with, the example one. This one should be pretty simple because it's just the handle. Once we get over to those ones, they all have the blades taped, so that's gonna be a little bit more complicated. So let's get into it right now, and at the end, we're gonna test them all out and see how this new design holds up. Alright guys, so like I said, we're starting off with the starting knife, and then we're gonna get into all these right here. So let's see what we got this tape right here. We're gonna start right here. Okay, so now we just gotta get the rest of this off, and hopefully it should come off without any of the paint coming off. All right, last little bit right here. Oh, come on. You just had to ruin it, didn't you? All right, last little bit right here. Oh, come on! To be honest, I thought the wood handle was gonna ruin it, but it actually works.
Yeah, it makes it almost like classier.
Yeah, like it's a classier design, dude. So right here, this is the one we started with. This is the first one. We got the lime green with the purple and the black and the wooden handle. I think this one came out pretty nice.
Oh, I think so too.
Definitely probably the best starter one.
I agree, and that's fluorescent, right?
That is very fluorescent. It is fluorescent. All right, so now that we have the first one done, I'm feeling a little bit more confident that these are gonna work out. So now let's get into the rest of them. All right, guys, so next up, we're doing Parker's color right here. We got the, what'd you call this again?
The infector.
The infector.
Inspector.
It looks more like this would be used by the McDonald's health inspector. Let's take this off right here. This handle is also very, very simple, so we should be able to get this one off. And then after this one, it's all blade lines, which means I'm gonna be in a lot of frustration trying to get the tape off. Oh, look at this side, dude.
Oh, that's really clean.
That is a nice line. So now what do you think of the handles out?
I think it looks way better.
It looks way better. That is the thing you guys will learn with this series. Is like sometimes they look like shit because it's just got mess all over it. And then you take off the tape and you're like, hey, that doesn't look too bad. I will give this one credit now. All right, so that one's right there, guys. All right, so you guys at the end are gonna comment down below which one you guys think was the best this video as we go on. All right, now we're getting into the big boys here, and definitely the ones I am the most proud of, and this one right here has to be in the top two.
Oh man, I can't wait to see what that looks like.
This thing is going to look sick. I am calling this, it's what's the Asuma's blade? I'm calling this Kisame's blade.
Oh my god.
Let's take the tape off of this sucker, see how it came out. Okay, not too bad of a line. The paracord line's gonna be a little harder, but not too bad. All right, let's see how it looked on this side. Ooh, unfortunately we did get a little bit of the paracord, but that's all right. That's gonna happen sometimes. All right, now let's get this part off. This is the tough part. All right, here we go. Ooh,
There it is.
We are getting it. Gonna go real slow because I don't want to ruin this side over here. Because this side's a little more sticky. Here we go. All right. Ah! There we go. Holy shit.
Oh, dude, that looks so good.
All right, guys. So right here, we got Kisame's Bowie knife. This one definitely got to go down top 3 of all time, for sure.
Of all time. Honestly, like the blade line really works well with the color combination.
This is my favorite side for sure. All right, guys. Next up, we're doing is the double hand choppers right here. I tried to do this one in orange and yellow and black. It ended up coming out more green, orange, and black. But we're gonna cut this up now. We got the tape here and this full handle, which means a lot of tape to remove. All right, guys, ADHD World documentary.
Got 2 falcons talking to each other. Hogs.
All right, so here we go. Let's remove that tape and see how it comes out. Oh, that looks clean. That looks clean. I already like how the black is gonna merge with everything.
Oh yeah, dude.
Now it is just a painstaking process of removing all of this, and I'll go ahead and save you that pain. So here we go. All right, guys, so we got the handle all cleaned up now, and that looks pretty damn clean.
Oh yeah.
But, did I say but?
3 times.
Did I mention but?
4 times.
I put 2 T's at the end.
I don't don't know.
I did in every single one. Alright, so now what we're doing is taking off the blade line. That was the butt. Let's see how this comes off. Might be easier than I expected, thankfully. So let's see what we got here. We'll do this side first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Now let's get this side over here. Oh yes, dude. You see that little gunk right here, guys? But that's just adhesive that will come off very easily and naturally. Right here, guys. Boom! We got the double blade skis. These actually came out freaking sick.
They did.
All right, guys. I'm super excited about these because this is one I'd say that had to be the one that I had the least hope in.
Oh, really?
I thought these were gonna come out the worst, and they are the one that surprised me the most so far. All right, guys. So now we are gonna move on to the next one. We got 3 more left, but we're gonna be doing the Cosmo and Wanda's one now.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. I had a wish. It didn't come true, but we have Cosmo and Wanda here. Alright guys, so now for the giant machetes, I have to say, I think everybody would say this is probably one of the best ones.
Oh yeah.
Hands
I
down.
mean, probably, yeah.
Alright, so let's remove the handle tape, and then we're gonna do a sweet blade line. Alright, I think we might have an easy tape on this one because it's cloth. Oh yes, oh yes. Let me, partner, note, buy cloth handled things.
Buy cloth handle things, got it.
Okay, sweet. So we got the
Yeah.
cloth done, and hey, that looks pretty good. It kept its color. I was worried this was gonna get stained for sure. And hey, the only stains on it are the ones that I caused.
Yeah.
So that's always a good thing. It's alright, last part, which is the tape. Let's get it. Here we go.
Dude, it already looks so sick.
Oh yeah, it looks insane. Here we go, guys. Sorry if I'm just like trying to make sure I don't f this up for you guys, because if I pull the tape too hard, it's gonna rip the entire design off. So I'm trying to make sure I make the good call before I do that. Alright, here we go. This one could go all the way. It kind of did.
Kinda. Dude, that looks so ridiculously sick.
That is by far one of the sickest ones thus far.
Dude, it's so interesting how the white and the silver really kind of just connect with it.
It connects the whole thing. This like is the awesome camo, and then the fact that there's white and there's a little bit of white in here because the primer, it just blends so perfectly.
Gotta be top 3 for me. Yeah.
All right, you know what? Let me get the other one out and let's see them as a duel, and I'll say if it's my top 3. I'd say this one definitely made top 3. Maybe once I see the second one of this, see the combo, I'll give it top 3. All right, now that we have both of them, I gotta say it. This is probably number 2 of my favorite of all time.
All right.
Just because the Cosmo and Wanda combo, dude. Ain't no Darth Laser gonna fuck with me. Ain't no babysitter Vicky gonna fuck with me. And ain't no Tootie gonna try and kiss me. But I got the ferrets right here. These are freaking sick. So these have been sprayed with clear coat, and these are gonna be ones for sure that get tested. So let's get on to the last 2. One of them being Willy Wonka's acid, almost literally like acid trip. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
so this one I am extremely excited for because this one has a very, very nice blade line. And it's by Cold Steel, so hopefully it did not get rusted, but we'll find out. All right, first part right, oh yeah, that's clean. That's clean.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the rest of that down. The smoother it, oh yes, Cold Steel is always thinking about you. They made this knowing somehow I was gonna hydro dip it. You're gonna hydro dip, it's gonna come off easy. Everything about Cold Steel gets more convenient. All right, here we go. Got this last piece right here. There we go. Hey!
Dude, that looks... Honestly, that looks like a legendary camo of like freaking COD or something.
Gotta get the blade line off. Let's do that and see how it comes out. Here we go. I will not lie. I'm a little worried on the tape on this one, guys, just because it was kind of tough to get it to stay because it was such a thin line at the bottom here. All right, so say maybe it's a feminine color if you want to, but I gotta say, this might be my top 2 of all time.
Dang, you just crowned a top 2.
I know I crowned it, but man, we're getting good at this hydro dipping.
I gotta agree, dude. That looks so freaking sick.
All right, guys, so this one is definitely, like I said, top 2, but now we have the last one that we gotta get through, and then we're gonna test them out, and that is Ichigo's sword, which actually after drying, I'm even more confident in. All right, the last piece, there is a little orange you guys will notice, but that is not stained from this, that is stained from everything else that happens around here. So there we go. Boom. Okay, so far so good. I already like where this is going with that white handle.
I like it, I like it.
All right, so now we got a huge blade line. Let's see how this comes out. I'm gonna start actually on the harder side probably, that'd be easier. All right, guys, so we did have some problems, a little bit of adhesive leaving some rust on this one, which is weird because we didn't have it on any of the other ones. So I'm gonna try and clean it up the best I can. But even without that doesn't look too bad.
That doesn't look too bad at all, dude.
Definitely need to clean some of this rust off. So let me try and clean this up and I'll give you guys one last final reveal. All right, guys, so I tried to clean it off the most that I can with what we had around here. Definitely can get this off, but as of right now, unfortunately, the one that I thought was gonna look the best ended up rusting. perfect. All right, guys. So now we're gonna test out a few of the hydro dip things to see how they hold up and see if the clear coat actually works. So we're gonna test them out and see if any clear coat comes out. So first off, we're doing Kisame's Bowie right here with the water because, well, it's Kisame and it looks like ocean blue oasis. You ready for this? 3, 2, 1. All right, so far it looks good. All right, I just jammed that thing into a table. Did it remove the paint?
Did it?
Oh, I'm really, you saw me.
Oh, I saw you jigsawing that thing out.
Look like Vin Diesel and Fast and Furious shifting that gear. Hey, dude, like barely any damage at all. All right, so the first one, I'd say the paint is holding up. So now for the K-pop blade. Here we go. We got the Chinese. I know K-pop's Korean, but you know what? We have an uncultured, right? So let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm coming in for this one to the left side. Oh! All right. Oh, okay. A little bit right there. But hey, man, that's not too bad for one day. That's not bad at all. The clear coat only had 1 day to dry. That ain't bad at all. All right, so I'm giving that one a pass too.
Oh, that's definitely pass.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Two-handed double chopper. Let's see if Cosmo and Wanda end up losing their paint job. We're gonna be testing on these 2 melons, 2 chops at once. They're a tag team duo, so let's do it. Ready?
One question. Which one's Cosmo and which one's Wanda?
This one looks like it's smart and has its stuff together, so I'm gonna go with Wanda. And this one looks like a f***ing idiot, so I'm gonna go with Cosmo.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Wait up, wait up. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Yep. These noises are contagious. Yeah! Hey, Cosmo and Wanda, more like Cosmic Wakanda.
Cosmo and Wanda, more like Salt Bae. Let's check these two out and let's see how they look. I'm gonna say these look perfect because we have so much blade line to protect them.
Yeah, there's a lot of blade line. I didn't see any damage.
No, that's just a sick ass camouflage. So we're gonna test out one last blade, and that's the Ichigo's blade. I don't know if we can get the rust off in the long term, but either way, we're gonna test it out. All right, guys, so we're gonna try it out, rusted or not. We are going to try it out. So here we go. Ready?
Oh! Sound effects included.
I had to make up for the fact that it was super rusty. But your boy is not. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and check this video on your screen right here, which is the last episode of hydro dipping. We made literally Naruto themed hydro dip kunai. You guys are not gonna want to miss that. It'll be right here on screen. I'll see you guys over there. And as always, Reptar, I'll see you in the next one. Adios. Bloop.